Cecilia in the fields.
There's a big war going on. On one side, there's the Nazis.
Delicious. Make these?
Yeah.
Please. How much do you think it'll cost me to call Logan County?
Oh, sissy, 60 miles, 45 cents instead.
Logan County.
Don't have no pretty girls in Logan County.
That in fact.
Mm-hmm. Give us 2 beers, Georgia Pie.
He don't want none. Tommy said he don't want none.
Put your teeth in, George. I cannot understand a word you're saying. 2 beers, I said.
I've got a phone call to make, Marlon.
You know, Tommy, I never thought you were a dope boy. You sure are all work and no play.
Well, I wish I could stay, Violet, but I can't.
That'll be 20 cents.
Tommy doesn't have to spend his hard-earned money. Put it on our bill.
Does your date like you buying beer for other guys?
You know, Ralph. You won't mind. Come on. Just one little sip. It'll start your feet moving.
I'll tell you what, Violet. You let me make my phone call, and I'll come back right away and have that beer with you.
Come right back.
Promise.
Okay. I never knew you to tell a lie, Tommy.
Yeah,
Hello?
I never knew you to tell a lie.
Promise.
Okay. Come right back.
Promise.
Oh.
discuss this. If you wait till I get home, we'll all sit down and talk about it.
I need to talk to you now, Uncle Matt.
I'm sorry, Tommy. What'd you say?
I told you, I'm thinking about signing up. You can't just up and do that, boy.
Wait till I get back.
When's that gonna be?
Tommy, the war's not going to be over in a week. I'll be home in a few days. Where are you calling from?
I stopped by the Blue Room to use the telephone.
That's good. You know, Tommy, there's an old saying, give wine unto those that be of heavy heart. They've got beer at the Blue Room. It's about the same thing. Gladden your heart with beer, my boy. It'll make you feel better.
Uncle Matt, that's not going to help.
What kind of preacher are you anyway? Sunday sermons are you good for because that's just talk.
Gladden your heart.
Wish my pa was still alive.
Tommy.
Wish to God he was. He'd be here.
No.
Tommy?
No.
Gladden your heart, Violet. Gladden your heart.
Did I hear you say something about giving wine? Sounds like you're having a pretty tough time.
Phone? It's my nephew. He's having a tough time.
Well, if you need someone to talk to.
You know, I'm just not sure talking would solve the thing, though.
Well, maybe it's not talking you need.
My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why art thou so far from helping me?
You sound like a preacher.
It's because I am a preacher.
Well, I suppose a preacher has feelings and needs like any man.
Not a good preacher.
Ralph's gonna be okay. Car wash, take him upstairs, go to bed.
Good. Now come on, get going. Get away from here.
What are you doing?
His mother saw me out here.
Oh, Ralph's mother is a very nice lady.
I'm just afraid to wake up the whole house. Now come on, let's go.
Where?
Well, we could go back to the Blue Room and pick up some beer.
Oh, give wine unto those with a heavy heart, and gladden your heart.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Oh. Here we go. Uncle Matthew has a forgetful nature. God bless him.
Tommy, you are changing right before my very eyes.
How beautiful are thy feet with shoes, O prince's daughter.
What?
And the joints of thy thighs are like jewels that are the work of the hands of a cunning workman.
I don't understand the word you're saying, but I sure am beginning to love it.
It's the Bible.
That's the Bible?
Mm-hmm. The Song of Solomon. Uncle Matthew is always quoting the Bible. Let her breasts satisfy thee at all times, and be thou ravished always with her love.
No wonder your Uncle Matthew's in such demand. With ammunition like that.
Tommy,
Uncle Matt, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be back till next week.
you know, Tommy, a lot of things between me and you haven't been right lately. So we stopped one of them. You say we get rid of it once and for all.
Okay. Real glad you're back, Uncle Matt. And, what I said on the telephone, I'm sorry.
Never need to apologize when you're telling the truth. You know, you're right. I've been laying things on the Lord way too long. You know, I've been getting the feeling he was getting a little tired of it, too. You know, Tommy, if you were to enlist, you and I can take care of this place just fine.
What about the promise I made my pa?
There's a difference between a barroom brawl and defending your country. I think your pa would understand. What about you and Becky?
Oh, well, I'd like to marry her. But, I've been acting pretty stupid lately.
Becky's a fine girl. Man's lucky to love one good woman in his life, especially one that loves him back. To have somebody that cares about you is the most important thing in the world. If you want to marry her, sooner or later you're going to have to ask her.
I will. I will.
You will if we hurry.
Yep.
Boy, we made toothpicks out of that tree, didn't we? Let's go see it. Your hat. I'll leave it. Let's go.
Hey, there's Becky. Wait a minute, Paul. Be back in a minute. Hey!
Hi.
Well, don't I even get a welcome?
Looks like the whole town's giving you a pretty big welcome, don't you think?
You did right. No picture neither.
Jimmy, I thought we settled all that before you left.
Yeah, but I was hoping maybe you'd change your mind.
Jimmy, I'm getting married. To Tommy Spencer.
Wednesday night, when I was preparing my text for today's sermon, I decided on the Ten Commandments. And the more I thought about the Ten Commandments, the more it reminded me of a story I heard. The preacher came to church one Sunday. The old deacon said to him, "Preacher, what are you preaching on today?" The preacher said, "You know, deacon, I don't know. I had a sermon all prepared. I got up this morning and somebody had stolen my bicycle. And it was so upsetting to me, I forgot what I was going to preach about." The old deacon said, "You know, I think if it was me, preacher, I'd get out there and I'd preach on the Ten Commandments. And when I got to thou shalt not steal, I'd lay down on it. I'll tell you one thing. Whoever stole your bicycle, the Lord's going to make them feel guilty. They're going to bring that bicycle back." So the preacher got out there and preached one of the best sermons he's ever preached in his life. When it was over, he came off, the old deacon said, "Preacher, mighty good sermon, very inspiring. But I got to tell you, I was a little disappointed. When you got to thou shalt not steal, I expected to hear you really hit it. I didn't notice any difference." The preacher said, "You know, deacon, I got to thou shalt not commit adultery and remembered where I left my bicycle." That's a funny story, and I know that. But you know, sometimes funny stories have a way of hitting home. That one hits way too close to home for me. Ten Commandments are for everybody, even preachers. There's another commandment that says something to the effect of thou shalt not lie. And I've done that. I've lied to you people. I've lied to the people that care the most about me. I've lied to myself. Some of you may have seen me out drinking, seen me in places I shouldn't have been, with people I should have never been with. And there's no excuse for that. So until I can straighten out some things in my life, get right with God, I can't be a minister in your church anymore. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, fucking thing.
They'll be sending you, Jimmy Joe. The Pacific, I bet. They say them Japs is all over them islands down there.
By the time you get finished, ain't gonna be none left.
Hey, it ain't gonna take me as long as it took you two. I went up and volunteered for the Marines.
Hey! Little brothers is jarring. You hear that, Jimmy Joe?
Hey, Marine Green.
Three more days.
3 more days? No, we got another week. Yeah.
3 days.
Let's have a big test.
Married.
Well, you don't care nothing about that.
Ain't worth worrying about. He just stays here. I mean, how'd she take up with him to begin with? I'm off fighting, and he just stays here.
Forget it.
Hey, Courtney, Dave. Now you know, Courtney. Yes, Dave, I am. Oh.
Mama, I'm up here. Mama, I'm up
She's
here.
a spitty fat.
Daddy, is that you? I didn't hear the car. Jimmy Joe, what are you doing here?
I come a call him, Becky.
Jimmy Joe, please leave.
It was supposed to be you and me. Well, now it's going to be you and me.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
We'll see if he wants you there.
Joe, please leave. Joe, please. No.
Hi, Tommy. Where you been?
You see that spitty
Just got a
fat
second.
woman?
Now, what do I want to go out in the cold for, Tommy, when I got me a nice warm girl right here?
Go away, Tommy. We're enjoying ourselves.
Yeah, get out of here. Get. Go on. Come on, go on. Keep going, Yella. Come on, Johnny.
Go, Yella. Hey, Tommy. Yellow belly.
Come on, boys, get up. You ain't hurt. Get up, you ain't hurt.
Oh, no, hold it, boys. Not you. I want you. Oh.
That ain't bad for a preacher, man.
I'm no preacher, and you hurt.
Damn. hands. No. No.
Let's go home.
Glad you felt up for taking a walk. It's a real pretty day. You're looking pretty too.
Do I still look pretty to you?
You look beautiful. You'll always look beautiful to me. Becky, it's an unfortunate thing what happened, but it didn't just happen to you alone. It happened to both of us.
Tommy, I felt so awful. I'm so ashamed.
Becky,
We're gonna get married. Nothing's changed. I'm still who I am, and you're still who you are. And I love you, Becky, more every day.
You too.
It's all right now. It's all right. It's all right.
Well, I guess I got to go to bed.
Yes. Because I have so much here to stand up for, to protect.
Hey.
And I feel I ought to.
Now, I'll see you later.
Becky, you're the most important thing in the world.
Night.
To me. So if you need me here,